Hey everybody, this is Spaz Monkey here with a viewing of the winners of our roller coaster contest. We had a contest for the past couple weeks on our creative server to see who could build the most creative and best roller coaster. So it was a tough decision. We had lots of entries and a lot of really good roller coasters, but I think we managed to narrow it down to the top three, which turned out to be the Inferno Mines, the Void, and the Omni-Bear. So if you do want to ride these rides, you can actually come to the creative server. You can type in either /hub or /lobby that some are used to, and you just click on the little item frame there. That'll take you right to the creative server, which we're already in, so we don't need to go there. Once you're here, though, you can head right to the warp signs to reach the winners. And I thought we'd ride them for you guys, so those of you that either can't get on there or lag too much, because some of the coasters do use a lot of redstone, and yeah, so we'll ride these for you. First up, we have our first place winner, made by Wreck-It Ease and Dan. And Kai said and me, but I don't think she actually helped build it. The Inferno Mines looks really cool on the outside, a really cool looking volcano. So very aesthetically beautiful on the outside. So yeah, welcome to the Inferno Mines. Are you tough enough to survive? He's got all the guidelines in there. Basically, for their coasters, what they want is to just place the cart, hop on in, hit the button, and let the ride take you. Don't push the forward keys or move yourself at all. The ride's all timed out to go the way it's supposed to go. So here we go. Working our way down. So strange why I can't hear minecart track sounds. Oh well, it's all good. Is this the end? Whee! Nope, guess not. Now it's been dumped into the nether. Dun, 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 zoom. Whoop. Kind of like the unexpected drops, those are always nice. Ooh, getting eaten by some sort of goblin. Or something. I'm not sure if that was a goblin or supposed to be a zombie, maybe. Probably a zombie. I'll go with zombie. We're blazing through the nether, no pun intended. Running through, going through. And just a lot of good stuff to look at as we tear through the nether here. Nope, now we're going inside the zombie. Lots of skeleton heads. Assuming this is a zombie. Inside the monster. We'll just call it a monster. And whoop. Dumped through into the end stone end. Flying through. Just barreling down. I like how the minecart twists back and forth so much. It gives it the impression you're moving like extremely fast. Ooh, into the darkness and into the fiery skull. Alright, oh, now we're into more darkness, which is always hard to get your bearings, freaks you out a little bit, just like on a real coaster. Here's one of my favorite parts right here, the Ender Dragon. I don't know why that was just so cool. Breathing smoke, blinking eyes, fire charges. Just the way that was all timed out was just beautiful. And now we have some battle-esque winged creature getting pelted by potions. Definitely a fun sight. Back through the darkness. Up, we're going back through the mines, up through the Inferno Mines as we get pelted with TNT. Oh, we're gonna make it. Did knock our cart off the tracks. We made it. There's Kyoko on her alt account with her Steve skin for some reason. It must be broken. What has she done? So that's the Inferno Mines. We had quite a blast riding it. I'm sure they had an awesome time building it. We just thought on the outside, the inside, overall, it just looked really awesome. Definitely worth taking a ride and checking it out. And moving on to second place, we have one of our other favorites. Oh no, Kai's following me. The Void. The Void is also another fantastic. We had a hard time deciding first place between these two. It was a tie for the most part. The Void's really cool because it mixes a lot of different things. Oh no, Kai's already gone on it. I better hop on. No. We'll just hop right on. Talk as we go. One of the things we really liked about the Void was that it starts off with very classic wooden roller coaster theme. You know, he took the time. It was made by Omni-Bear, by the way. He took the time to really make it look like just a classic wooden roller coaster. You get all the feels of the climbing, the falling through the void here, and you just get that really old school classic wooden roller coaster feel, which I really liked. But that's definitely not the only bit of it. As you can go through the wooden portion here, which is really fun, we also get dumped into the canyon and into the mines. And another. Whoop, my pigman. Oh, here we go. And back out of the nether. And into the jungle. We must have lost Kai. She must be way ahead of us. Now we're going through the end. Like everything's nice and themed and transitions well. And now we move on to the Ender Dragon. As we enter the Ender Dragon, he slurps us up. And now we exit the end. And we run into Herobrine, who back up through. Stronghold, some lava, coming back up. And we're back out onto the wooden roller coaster for one final climb. Up into the air and down to the void. That is the void. Had a really great time with that one. There's Kai. She's saying she wins. She wins nothing. So yeah, Void definitely took second place, easy. Just a really good mix of the classic roller coaster theme with all the Minecraft themes on the inside. And number 3, wait, Kai said they're all on the same line. Wait, are you there? I'll TP to you.
I'm like right, you don't have to TP anywhere, it's right here.
Oh, I got you, yeah. So, third place was a really tough choice as well. We had a lot of choices for third place. Let me try and get the whole entire coaster in the shot here, because there's a giant box with fun pixel art. It's called, if you didn't already notice, the Omni-Bear. What really stood out the most with the Omni-Bear was that there are different tracks you can select from. 8 altogether, obviously, with the name Omni-Bear. But not only is there 8 different tracks you can choose from, but you can either choose to ride them all, or you can combo these levers, these 3 here, to select just a specific track. So if I wanted to ride, say, just above and beyond, I would go off, on. So I would have off, on. And now I would ride specifically just that track, which is pretty neat. Obviously we judged all of them, so we just rode all of them, but we thought, and we did test to see if that actually worked, and it does, which is pretty cool. So we're going to ride all of them. Dun dun dun. It's going to take a little bit, but it shouldn't be too bad. So we're going to hop on. Oh, there's already a cart waiting for us. Alright, let's go. So basically they took the time to build all these different tracks with different scenery. And we just really thought it was cool how they had the track selector, where you could just choose to ride a certain one, or you could ride all of them. Nobody else really did anything like that. Not to that length anyways. And we thought it was pretty neat the way they did that. So here we have our desert theme with what looks like a yellow submarine. So I'm not sure if they're going for a Beatles theme. I'm thinking maybe they were there. It's kind of interesting. So that was track number 1. So you see now we're moving on to track numero dos. A little lag there. A lot of redstone in play. Here we go. Number 2, we have what I'm going to call Fairy Pigland. I'm not sure what that is on the wall. Looks like a fly, maybe. Fly on the wall. Oh, there's a sheep. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. They have a little fun mini game. Fireworks. Spot the sheep. So there's colored sheep in all the different areas. So there's 2. There's one on the blimp and one on the island. I forgot to keep track of all of them. But it's a little fun game. They hid colored sheep throughout every track, so just kind of a fun little addition you could play. And there's our next track switch. I just love how you can see the tracks just swapping right in time for you to move on to your next location. Alright, now we're on to number 3. We have, oh, this is Kai's favorite part. She loves the snowballs being fired off. Pew pew pew, pew 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 pew. Yeah, the noise is cute. And there's another sheep, Mr. White. So we'll call this Winter Wonderland. Here. I want to know if you want to build a snowman. Alright, so now we're on to number 4. Right to the track switch, and right there. Here we go. Going up. So definitely I think the longest of all the coasters if you ride every track, but totally worth it. This was made by a Music Maker 88, by the way, if I didn't already say that. So now we have the very top of the coaster, I think we're at. We have a nice open landscape. It's currently nighttime on the server, but that's okay. But did we miss a sheep? I feel like there's a sheep hiding among these animals. Yep, there's one. Oh, there we go. The stock pay for all those horses. Makes sense. The obligatory roller coaster ball. Here we go. And that's track number 4. And we're on to number 5. The Omni-Bear. An awesome name, by the way. And track switch. Alright, number 5. I think we're on 5. I lost track already. Oh. Alright, keep going. Pretty sure we're on number 5. Let's see. Oops. And here we go. And we're off. Oh, I heard fireworks. Yay, fireworks. Oh, black sheep. Black sheep getting in trouble. A naughty little sheep. Zipping around. We'll call that Sheeptown. Sheeptown, USA. Alright, and we're back down to number 6. I don't know why that track swapping makes me giggle. This one's really cool. I don't know why I like the fading of the walls here, coloring. Thought it was really neat. It was actually one of my favorite rooms. Little desert temple action going on here. Oh, yellow sheep. I solved it. Treasures. Look at the sarcophagus. Yeah, I really like the blend there of the sun rising on the wall. It's really pretty. It was pretty. Bye-bye, desert temple land. And now we're swapping over to track number 6. I think. Oh, yes, this is a cool one. This one's called Space Conflict. Oh, there's a sheep controlling each ship, by the way. I thought that was pretty cool. You see a little earth in the background. That was a neat one. Track switch, number 7. Now we're going to the mines. Spidey webs. Yeah, that's pretty much what I do when I see those spider webs in a cave spider spawner. I just stare at it, debate it, and then turn around and walk away. Alright. Blast. Not sure what that's for. It looks like a special secret. Oh, it's supposed to be a spawner. I just pointed that out. That makes sense because I can't play spawners. Durr. I knew that. I knew that all along. Ooh, I heard fireworks. Ah! Oh, that was cool. That was like TNT explosion. Without actually exploding TNT in our face, so that's good. Not that we can die on the creative server, but it's still nice of them to not kill us on here. There was one coaster. Hey, red sheep, I didn't notice that before. There was one person's coaster that just literally dropped you off like into the void. It was a decent coaster, but I have to say I was not amused at being dropped off in the void. Alright, so that was the mining tunnels of doom. And I think we're on the final track, number nope, I miscounted. That was it. Ta-da! So that was Omni-Bear. I thought it was pretty cool. And just to give you one quick idea, if we go, because I like space conflict, off, on, off. So we go off, on, off. And you have to make sure to flip this to choose one. Otherwise it'll just go all of them no matter what you select. This should just take us specifically to the space conflict track. Let's give it a quick test to make sure. It worked when we were judging it, so I don't think anything's been changed. Let's find out. You can see it's deciding where to take us. Just look, it was going to take me in a circle and just put me back where I was. Yeah, space conflict. Oh no, I have clouds on. What have I done? No! You can still see it. It's like a fog battle. Pew pew pew. Pew 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 pew. So yeah, we thought that was just too ingenious to not have as number 3. That track switching, just really well built. So, congrats to Music Maker on that, and congrats to Moldy Beard on the Void, and to Wreck-It Eves and Dan Dan on building the Inferno Mines. We had an awesome time riding all these rides, even if some were disturbing. So thanks everyone for participated. Everyone who did participate got trinkets in the lobby. So check in the lobby. You got your little roller coaster track trinket if you had a qualifying build. If you want to ride these, just come to Creative and go to Spawn, and those warp signs are here, so you can hop on. You can place carts and you can break them, so you can ride all those. And we'll have this portal opened up in the future for a new contest. We don't have it fully planned yet, but we'll definitely have a new creative contest pretty soon. And if you don't play on our server, you can just look at the details below. There's all the information to whitelist and play, and you can join in on our awesome contest as well. So thanks for watching, guys. We had fun riding. Love your faces.